Just that down here.
That's the only thing I will give. That's the only thing I will give those guys credit for. Their women do dress conservative.
Yeah.
The Hasidics.
The women dress what?
They dress conservative.
Yeah, but they a bunch of nasty.
Yeah, but they own the porno industry. They the ones that own the porno industry.
But their women, you notice their women are all covered from head to toe.
That's right. But that's hypocritical. But they own the porno industry and having porno all over the place to destroy other people. You see what I'm saying? And then a lot of them, look, brother, that's so-called Hasidic community, but the Hasidic community is tight, so you don't see a lot of things that go on among them. There's a lot of story about how they molest their kids.
You know they're not allowed to associate with none of us, only for business.
Right.
It's the only way they're allowed to associate with us. Through business transactions. Otherwise, you can never be their friend. They will never let you be their friend or nothing, unless it's business. It's a business you come from. It's everything money. Everything money.
They sell money with them.
All right, God bless you.
All right, bro.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 12. And I beheld, when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth.
And what?
The sun became black as sackcloth. Come on. Up here. And the moon became as blood.
See that? So all these are signs that the Lord has prophesied. So you're looking at an eclipse and you're looking at things. These are signs to show you that what? The time is near. The next one is in 7 years. 7 years represents completion. I'm not saying that that's the end of time, but Yahweh Shai is going to come back. But we do know from what the scripture's saying that we see in different signs and events to let us know the things that's getting ready to unfold. Okay, read it again from the beginning, brother.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 12.
Come on.
And I beheld, when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake.
Come on.
And the sun became black as sackcloth of air.
Come on.
And the moon became as blood.
See that? So the sun became dark, and the moon became as blood. These are signs and events that the wise men back in the ancient times knew that things was going to happen. When Yahweh Shai came on the scene, they knew that what? There was a special star in the sky representing something. It was signs that what? A Savior was going to come on the earth. And that's when Herod started looking at all the children of Israel and trying to destroy them. Okay? So they knew, they have astronomers that knew signs and different events that's supposed to happen. But the people is unaware. Everybody looks at it like, oh, not realizing these things about to unfold. Serious. And the Lord is showing them. Come on.
Verse 13. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth on time.
You can twist your eyes, you can shake your eyes until it pops out your head. You ain't gonna stop the word of God. That's how much of a traitor our women are. They want to be in a freaked out society with the damn white man, kissing up to the white man's behind. And when they see brothers out here teaching the truth, they upset because they don't want the truth to be told. Tell our people stop being homosexuals, stop being lesbians, stop being freaked out because this is what God told you to do. And you upset at that and you hate us because you hate the truth. But guess what? There's blessings coming to us for teaching the truth and teaching what's going on in the world. Come on.
Good. Verse 14. And the heaven depart as a scroll when it rolls together.
Come on.
And every mountain and island will move out of its place.
That's why North Korea now, they're telling you, they're ready for this war in North Korea. That old stupid president that you got is going to bring you to the Third World War. So you racists that voted for him, guess what? He's going to bring destruction on you. A lot of you racists that voted for Trump, you upset. You coal-minders and all you damn idiots that he fooled. You ain't get your jobs back. And you ain't gonna get your jobs back, you damn fool. He tricked you. He don't give a damn about you. He just used you like a politician. That's what politicians do. They use the people and they tell them all type of lies.
It's articles.
Huh?
Articles.
Huh?
Articles. Stripping.
Yeah. Well,
newspaper articles.
Yeah, what about it? Nah, yeah, read my later. Read on.
and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captain, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rock of the mountain.
Right, you hear that? Read that part again.
The chief, verse 15, and the kings of the earth,
And the kings of the earth, come on,
and the great men,
and the great men that have money. You're going to see this, brother. Like the Donald Trumps, the Clintons, the Bushes. When judgment day, they're going to hide themselves from the judgment of the Heavenly Father. They're going to hide themselves because they're going to know that all the wickedness they have done, they're going to have to be punished for those things. See, a lot of black people don't think on this level. A lot of you young brothers, not to put you down, but a lot of our youth on that sign there, they don't think on that level. They don't believe that this is real. They don't believe the Bible is real, man. And all the running around and the hip-hop music and the rap music and the reggaeton and the reggae music, Most High ain't concerned with that. The Most High gonna kill a lot of us who focus mainly on that and not the Bible, man. It's time to clean up. You see what's happening in Virginia, right? They're preparing for this. They're trying to stop this. The white man at top, enchiladas of white people, they know this Bible. And they're trying to stop this. Read that again.
verse 14, verse 15, right? And the kings of the earth,
And the kings of the earth. The kings of this earth. Thank you, brother. Check it out, though. I want you to hear, though, brother. Come on.
and the king of the earth, and the great men,
And the great men. Come on.
and the rich men,
And the rich men. Come on.
and the chief captains,
And the chief captains. Come on.
and the mighty men,
And mighty men. Come on.
and every bondman,
Right.
every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rock of the earth, the mountain.
They're gonna hide themselves in the rock of the mountains. That's the underground caverns they have. They're set up to try to hide from the judgment of the Heavenly Father. Then they got stuff in space. They're trying to shoot at the missiles and the chariots of God. They got all this prepared, man. All this, we got this in books. We got this written. We got all this written.
And the chief captain and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the rocks of the mountain.
The mountains. You know where they hide it from? Christ when he comes back. He's one more. Isaiah 66. They're hiding themselves from this. I'm going to show you, brother. The judgment of the Heavenly Father. You understand? That's going to be a liberation. We was looking to Obama to help us. Obama ain't going to help you. You understand? These dudes with the Afro-centric movement, the Kemet movement, they ain't going to help you. Farrakhan ain't going to help you. The Most High is going to help you. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15.
Come on.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
See, the Lord gonna come with fire. Who's the Lord? Who you call Jesus Christ. We call him in the Hebrew Yahweh Shah. Come on.
And with the chariot like a whirlwind.
Come on.
To render his anger with fury.
Right.
Rebuke the flames of fire.
See, the Lord gonna come back with fire. That's what they gonna hide from. Come on.
Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord speak with all flesh. Right. And the slain of the Lord shall be men.
The slain of the Lord shall be men.
That's what it is, man. You understand? That's exactly what it is. Okay? Give me St. John 18:36. Yeah, St. John 18:36. But that's what it is. But a lot of our people, they don't want to see this kingdom be destroyed. A lot of our people just want to be considered equal in this system. Because they've been in this system so long, they just figure, look, we just want to join and become part of the so-called white man. Okay? That's what it is. They don't want to see the kingdom destroyed. This kingdom, according to God, must be destroyed. It must be destroyed. It's too chaotic. Everybody's mindset is foolish. The people don't really believe in God. The people is hypocritical. You do all type of stuff in your life, but then you go to church and you think that God is with you. You're hypocrites. You're hypocrites. And God sees this, man. Okay, he sees what's going on. Okay, everything in this system is hypocritical. You look at all these statues now. All these statues that they brought up, all the so-called white man's famous people, all of his statues is a bunch of racists. From Christopher Columbus, all your statues. Now they examining your statues. Now they examining your statues. They been knew that there was a bunch of racists. That you white people, you have worshipped all these racists for over 400 years, and now they examining them and telling them that, look, they need to come down. From whom? George Washington.
Slave owner.
George Washington was a slave owner. That's why Donald Trump made that statement. Donald Trump said, look, if you want to take the statues down, start by taking George Washington down. Start by taking Thomas Jefferson down. And they were slave owners. Okay? Peter Stuyvesant. The brother mentioned Peter Stuyvesant. He was a racist. Okay? Daniel Webster. That's Daniel Webster, one of the great orators of the 19th century. Webster served as a senator and a congressman from Massachusetts, a U.S. Secretary of the State, despised his personal opposite to the slaves. He advocated the fugitive slave law, which required Northerners to return runaway slaves to their owners. The law was among several passed by Congress in 1850. That's temporary stop off the Civil War. So basically Daniel Webster, he was talking about, okay, right, our women just like prostitutes, man. Showing they behind, just like a whore. Right, how much? How much? How much? Because you belong on the strip. That's where you belong. Okay, look at how they dress. But anyway, Daniel Webster. That's what it was, Daniel Webster. Peter Stuyvesant. His firm administration brought order to the rowdy Dutch colony and set the stage for New York's future success. He also hounded religious minorities and imprisoned and banned his Jewish, Quaker, and Lutheran and others, like the brother was bringing out about Peter Stuyvesant. Stuyvesant is right down there, okay, on 14th and 1st Avenue, or 16th and 1st Avenue, the Stuyvesant house. Bedford Stuyvesant also. Right. He was named after Bedford Stuyvesant, Peter Stuyvesant.
He was Stuyvesant High School.
Right, Stuyvesant High School. Exactly. We could go on and on about these guys. Juan Pablo, this is a Dominican guy, father of the Dominican Republic. 6th Avenue, he's at 6th Avenue and Canal. In 1978, that's when they put his statues up. Advocate independence for the eastern half of the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, which was under Haiti rule in the early 19th century. 2007, active in New York. Goal of Dominican separation had racist roots. So he was a Dominican that was racist against the Haitians.
Right, and they have KKK in the Dominican Republic, right?
Right, KKK in the Dominican Republic against the Haitians.
Yep.
So this statue that they got over there in Canal Street of this guy Juan Pablo was a racist against the Haitians, but he's up there. Okay, Samuel Sullivan Cox, mail carrier nationwide, said contribute to erect this monument to Cox, who fought to improve their pay and benefit. He served 15 terms in Congress representing the district in both Ohio and New York. He was also an anti-abolisher who in 1864 pushed racist fake news and nearly derailed Abraham Lincoln's re-election campaign. That's Sullivan Cox. Another statue. So all these are statues that they got up.
Got the greatest one, Columbus. That's the
right, Columbus.
Devil of all devils.
Now this one right here, the sisters got blood on their dresses to represent this man. Okay, this guy right here. And the reason they got that was this guy, he used, what's his name? Alex Yo above the other pro, Alex Yo Bach, the gold, something like that. But anyway, this guy right here, he used slave women as an experiment because he said that they could take a lot of torture and a lot of pain. These are statues that they got up there that we didn't know about, that they got up there like great men all over the city, all over New York City. Statues about the racist men that was very racist that they know about, and they still got them up there in the Statue of Liberty. I mean, not all over the city. What is the black man doing? Being a damn homosexual with the white man. See, he's all messed up. He doesn't understand what's going on there. He's confused and he's He's caught up in this system, this society that the Lord says is going to die, is going to be destroyed, man. Give me Jeremiah 51 and 13. Because the end is coming, brother. Now everything that's rising up, they put the idiot Trump in the White House, but the Lord allowed him to put there because that's to bring separation and chaos. Now the white racist is empowered by Trump. They always was there, but now they empowered by Trump. They feel energized, like the energizing bunny. The white racist is energized now under Donald Trump. So they're gonna take this country back. They're gonna make it white again. Okay, that's their energy under Trump. So now the racial tension is high now. Okay, read that, Jeremiah 51 and 13.
Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 13.
Come on.
All that dwelleth upon many waters.
All that dwells upon many waters. The ones that's controlling the earth. Waters represent control and total power over the sea. Come on.
Abundant in treasures.
The riches that they have taken worldwide. Everything that they have stolen from day one. Okay?